Good. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to whatever time you're tuning into this. Over there is a place I know very, very well, the Apple Store. And if I didn't go there, I'd have some problems with my phone. About to head over to Dontonburi. I'm currently right next to Shinsaibashi, taking the scenic way, I guess, because the main way would be packed with people right now as it's Friday night, and they want to go out. They didn't want to start on. I didn't want to go to no show. There's Amemura, Amerikamura, and I'm not jaywalking, totally just walking, and I didn't see that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just give it about 5 minutes. I'm going to show you guys something really, really crazy. Whoa, someone's doing some skateboarding behind me. I mean, Japan's pretty cool. I mean, Osaka's fun. I like the city a lot. I've been here for 2 years. I like it well enough. Been told Tokyo is nice, but I like this place. Of course, everything over here is what is it like? High fashion, high money, like Boss and Prada. The Prada building is absolutely huge. However, I think it's, oh no, it's not only the first floor. I mean, I guess if you're going to have Prada, you might as well make it big. Because here the devil wears Prada. Somewhere over here, there's a shrine in the middle of of all the chaos here. I think it's right up here on the left, after this big building. It's a nice little shrine. Well, you know, the one here is a little large, but you gotta remember out here they don't build wide, they build high, because you can always build up. Dochiki and Gabata, hello. Oh, you know, the one thing that's cool about Osaka is that English is kind of a rarity, so compared to Tokyo. I mean, people do speak English out here, but you can kind of like dip out a lot easier, which I really do prefer. If you're a fan of Al Jolson, you can go into Mammy over here. Mammy. Yeah, I'll go the back way here. So, sometimes you can see fortune tellers out here trying to read your palms and stuff. They just sit here really quietly, and that's amazing. You just go from like a busy area to nobody, but no trouble, no life, right? Oh, I picked the wrong way. I can't go this way at all. Whoops. I mean, that's why there's no people going this way. I feel a little bit like an idiot. I just saw someone come out of there with bikes. I figured maybe I'll be able to go down that way. I was incorrect. It's going to be a marathon coming up here on the 26th. And we actually do have Thanksgiving out here on the 23rd. We have it off. There's Japanese Thanksgiving and thanks for Labor Day. This is like the little temple they have here. I think this is a temple. I think this counts as a temple. There's a temple on the inside. It might be closed right now. But you know, they say it's bigger on the inside, as certain doctors say, I think. And it's closed. That's okay. Hey, everybody's cool. Call me Mr. Yukin. I appreciate that. I think there's a Cosplay Cafe up here. Well, don't worry about it. You're not missing much. This Cosplay Cafe has a big Evangelion in the window, but it looks like it's cosplayed out. Nothing really. I mean, it's not the same as America. I went to a friend's place for Thanksgiving last year, and we had mashed potatoes, but he's American. He doesn't really count. I meet him a little later tonight. And this is Shinsaibashi, really big Shoten guy. You'll find more foreigners here than you will anywhere else in Osaka. Usually it's hard to find Japanese people here unless they're working. When I first came to Osaka, this was my place to hang out. There was a lot of things to do, and then slowly started getting away from this place. Oh, you would like it. It's cool. It's all right. I recommend Amemura a little more. Okay, we're getting to the key point of Shinsaibashi, where we're going to intersect with dontonburi on the Ibiso Bridge. If you come out here on New Year's, you'll see people jumping in the water. Mostly host boys, as hostess and other people kind of watch. Because if you go down right here to the left, there's the host central. Like, it's all host clubs all the time. Oh, thanks, Firefox. Means a lot. I like your program. My favorite thing about surfing online is using Google Chrome. Firefox. It's my favorite thing in the world. They are playing Japanese music right now, but they do play a lot of American music. So right down this way, this is the where you, if you want to go to a host club, just walk right down that way. I spent a little bit of Halloween over here when there was a hurricane coming. There's the Glico Man, who's outstretched running, and every once in a while you'll see a live show out here. Boats come by. That sign over there that had a woman on it, that's for a grocery store, because that's what you expect when you see a grocery store. There's a cruise I want to do out here called the Jazz Cruise, and you get to go on the river on a boat that has jazz. Oh, it's not Shibuya. Shibuya is in Tokyo. That is that's the Times Square of Japan. Yeah, it's actually not that bad right now. This is the only place in Osaka that you can actually eat Taco Bell. The only place in Japan to get Taco Bell is in Tokyo. And right over there is the Taco Bell. Well, they're right next to the cat. It's right there. You have to believe me. It's there. And gosh darn, it smells like crab right now. This is always the wildest part. Just walking down, seeing all the signs and stuff. This is actually a chain. And I think this is a 6th, 7th floor place that just serves crab. It's really tasty, but extremely, extremely expensive. Everything out here kind of pops out the walls. It's one of the best places to get like pictures. And if you're really, really tired and you're like exhausted, I recommend coming here because it'll brighten up your life. You get on camera over there too. NYC Monster Style Parfait. 99 cents for kuchikatsu. There's some gyoza pot stickers. It's really, really tasty. There's a famous Osaka comedian, man that dresses as a woman. One of many game centers. There's a ton of game centers out here. There's fugu that can kill you. And probably one of the most famous things out here in Osaka is takoyaki, which is the octopus balls, which you can see them making right now. They have octopus inside of it, and it's really, really, as they say out here, oishi. I highly recommend if you come to Osaka, try one of these things. This is the Taklamakan Museum. However, there are better places to eat takoyaki out here. That's just my personal opinion. But fugu's always good. It's a heck of a lot expensive, but you can die from it. But it's really, really tasty. There's like a 24-hour period that it can literally kill you. This is one of the weirdest game centers in this area. Yeah, you have to have special training, like 3 or 4 years of training or something like that. In this game center, and it looks like an absolutely normal game center, I go down here all the time, so I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I think it's crazy. There's a whole fishing area down here where you can actually fish for sturgeon. And if you get the sturgeon, you can win a prize. They've cleaned it up since the last time I've been here. They don't want me to go any further from coming down here, so people are actually fishing for fish. Over there you can fish for eels, but it looks like they're cleaning it up right now. But it's catch and release. I went to a sports show, which is like a big sports center, and there was a fishing area there too. I spent about 5 minutes doing that. There's a English song down there. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy. This is the line for, I think, the kaiten sushi or rotating sushi. This is actually the first company that started the rotating sushi in the world. It started in Osaka, in a place called Higashi Osaka. And this is just the company. This is not the store, but it's a company that started rotating sushi. I also like this guy over here. This guy right here is the like one of the icons when you come here. It's probably been here for a very, very long time. Almost, yeah, when you go to Shinsaibashi, this is like the things that you can buy of this guy, which is the creepiest animatronic in the world. However, I like going over here because, as you can see, there's a crap ton of people. It's just crazy. There's signs and everything here. And then if you just walk right down this way, you can go from zero to hero here and just be completely by yourself in a center that expresses the past of the area. You can get yourself a fortune if you want to. Oh, Simpson. Dozo. So it's like if your fortune is good, I think you can keep it with you, but if you don't want it to be, if it's not good, you tie it up. So there's a lot of fortunes that people are leaving here. That's a guy there. So yeah, we've gone from really, really loud to completely quiet. There's a beautiful shrine over here that is just kind of breathtaking because it's in the middle of nowhere. You know, you think of places like this, you think it's absolutely loud and extremely eye-catching. But then you go down this way and kind of lose everybody. Perhaps I've gone the wrong way. Yep, perhaps I've gone the wrong way again. You go up this way. Oops, sorry. Come inside. It's a hodgepodge of languages just being spoken all at once. Oh, let's go down this way. Sorry. When I got my passport renewed for the first time, so I knew I was going to stay in Japan for 1 year more, I filmed a short video in this little alleyway with this Buddha, and I don't think that's Buddha. That's the protector of children. And then I just did in this little area here. This little shrine. This place is cool. You can't imagine the smells here. It smells really good. It smells like incense. I don't want to film everybody as they're doing their religious stuff. It's kind of rude, you know. Hey Maki, how you doing? I hope everything's going well for you. I'm just wandering around wandering around downtown Bori, as you can see. If you guys like teppanyaki, not teppanyaki, kuchikatsu, this is a good place to go. The angry-looking chef there. And by the way, you can get lost. It's easy to get lost, even on a cruise ship. I can imagine that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful night tonight. It's cold enough that I can wear a scarf and I can wear my hat. It's nice. It's nice. Can't complain. Let's go back in that kiosk for a bit. Go see some more signs. Well, this is the sumo restaurant here with really big servings. Geez, I've already eaten. I wouldn't mind eating a whole thing that could feed 10 people just of edamame and some chow mein. That looks good. It's only $10 for all that edamame. I mean, some beer, that'd be perfect. Everything's going well. I'm happy. Gal's in Tokyo now, but I'm going to go see her very soon. She and I are going to go to Hawaii in the near future. Yeah, it's vicariously watching other people. Believe me, I just like walking around. It's just fun just to get, even though I've seen all this stuff a million times. There's a lot of stuff out here that I haven't done that I really want to do. There's a Escape the Room. I think it's called like Toki Cafe, and I think it's up here to the right, down that way. Well, dude, this place is Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan. There's so much good food here. And this street, dontonburi, the saying is like, eat until you explode, which is very easy to do if you have a big wallet. There it is. There's the Toki Escape Cafe. He's on a hoverboard. And there's some maguro, some tuna for you guys. This is another rotating sushi place. Not as long as the line as the original. But yeah, I wanted the Toki place. Thank God it's Friday. I agree. Do they have the signs up for the things they have? I'm really bad with my Japanese. I do that. I'm not sure what that is, but I do that. That looks like fun. Unfortunately, everything's kind of sold out until 8 o'clock. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock right now, so I guess that's probably why. Sorry, Mark. I saw you said something. I missed it. Let me see if I can find that again. Oh, everything's groovy. Don't film on the road, man. It's dangerous. If you find yourself out here and you want some good ramen, this street is good for ramen. Look for the giant dragon that's got the Dragon Ball. There's a chain, and I know I've recommended this before. I think it's called Ichiban Ramen. It's like a 3 or 4 story ramen place. It's the one right there that's red. I really recommend that place. It's very, very good. Whoa. Tayoshi. I don't know what Tayoshi is. Oh, is that the name of the place? Oh, that's the name of the place. Oh, Kamakura is really good too. Kamakura. Yeah, it's really good too. But I recommend this place. This place is really, really good. This place is a long too. I need to try this place. Sometimes you'll be waiting in lines all the time. Well, that's good. As long as you're being safe, man. You guys want to go into a tonkatsu? Tonkatsu is really, really good. Almost every Japanese food pairs with beer really, really well. Nuku. We're gonna go into a arcade place too, because why not? See what they have there. Hey, what's up going on? Claire Ski, the creeper? Yeah, well, it's Friday night. I wanted to go out. I didn't want to go to no show. Come in. Arigatou. High tension.
Let's go.
Come on. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to go out. I didn't want to go to no show. I really want to eat here sometime. This is the, I think this place is the Michelin graded, I think takoyaki place? The Oni restaurant? Yeah, it's got a Michelin guide on it, yeah. I gotta get this place a shot sometime. I'm sure their ice cream is the same, but one day I will go to the Oni takoyaki place. You gotta do a video on takoyaki. I tried to do one once. I don't know if it ever really worked out. I think one of the first videos I was here. Oh, there's a crowd forming in front of these girls here. Oh, I missed it. Watch these guys. I want to see what they do. Give them a shot here. Try to get a shot with a pole. Surprising, it's easier to see all the girls than the guys. I can see them here. Favorite restaurants in Osaka? Oh man, there's so many. I eat out too much. I like McDonald's. You ever heard of McDonald's? It's a really good restaurant. These guys mean business. I wish I could do that. You ever see the movie Ex Machina? It's like the dance scene, but not as well choreographed. Go in here and check it out. Come on, buddy. We got some Christmas slimes. Of course, Disney stuff, because they're everywhere. Rikuman. Draimon. Yeah, it's kind of like, except there's no Negascott, huh? Be a good character for me. Hawaii, that's right. You heard right. We got tickets for $250 round trip. These things are really deceptively hard. You have to push them down in order to get it. But the best way to get anything at these places is put money in and make sure someone's watching you, and then ask for their help, and they'll show you how to do it. They might even line up the thing so you can put it in the right angle so you can drop it easier. Like, I mean, look at this. You have to put this through the hole. I know there's whole channels that have to do with claw machines. They call them UFO catchers out here, but I could not do that kind of YouTube channel. I don't think I'd have fun. I think after like the first week or two I'd be done. This guy's happy. He's got $1 million. Splatoon's huge out here. Extremely huge. more Rikuman. Yeah, you have to like push it on these things. It looks easy, but it's a lot harder than you think. Wow. That looks really, well, it depends on, okay, well, come on out, go for it, just go for it, it's fun. It depends on how good you are, and it depends on how many of these you've done, and they are rigged to fail, but you can get people to help you, like the staff. The staff will show you what to do. Thanks, Maki, I hope you have a great evening too. So if I go up, there's a couple, I think there's coin machines up here. Later, Mark. You have a wonderful day. I hope. Open up, you saw what you wanted to see. I don't know if you want to see anything. Now, apparently you can win stuff from these things, but I tried and I asked Roger, my buddy, and I don't think you can actually win anything here other than just your time. Like these are metal games. It's kind of like a slot machine, except they do a lot of crazy stuff, and some of them require like a lot of coins going to. Look how many people are doing horse racing over here. Holy crap! That's a whole freaking thing of horse racing. Dream Sphere, the Grand Cross. Wow. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. But there are places that will give you stuff, but this place I don't think does. This is a round one. Well, this doesn't count as nightlife. This is just games. Here's the Nintendo game that's made by Capcom. Yeah, there you go. It seems like Capcom makes a lot of Nintendo games for arcades. But that's okay because Capcom is a home of Osaka. Nintendo comes out of Kyoto, and Kyoto's right down the road. I have. There's one in Omeda. There's another, there's Mario Party, actual Mario Party. That's legit Mario Party. I've never seen this before. This is new one for me. Oh. I don't think whatever was going on there, I don't think it worked out for the people. Here's some pachinko machines. You can film pachinko machines here, but don't go to a pachinko shop and film them because they get really pissed off at you. Since you can't really gamble here, like at pachinko places you can't gamble either. However, if you select a coin or something like that, you can get money from it. So it's not illegal gambling. If that makes sense. Oh, the game's starting over here. I want to see this here. I think this is the craziest thing too, because this goes from a 4-screen thing to a 2-screen screen, so you can see everything and what's going to happen. I don't know if the horses are going to move, but it's Mecha Mecha Roi Shiroi, as they say, which means very, very interesting. I know very little Japanese, but it's cool. Oh, it doesn't look like the actual horses are moving. However, the game is going. Gee, like these games get crazier and crazier. Every time I come in here, they sit and say it's crazier, crazy one. Ammo channel. Yeah, well, this is only one floor. There's like 9 floors here, and a couple of them are reserved because they have bowling on this. They have bowling up here. They also have like Sportia, which is Sportia. I've done a video on it before. It's really, really cool. Sportia. These are open up 24/7. At Sportia, they have arcade games that are open all night long, or you can play free games. So it's like $20 to get in for like 3 hours, and then you can play all the games for free. You can play, you can do rollerblading, you do basketball, You can do batting cages on the roof. They have batting cages. You can do karaoke. Whatever you want to do. This place is, well, I mean, you can't live your days out here because you're losing all your money. You know what I mean? I can honestly admit it that I was addicted to this game for about a couple of months. This looks a lot more different than the app, just a little because it's turning and stuff. I would really like to play this game with my girlfriend. I think she'd enjoy that. And here are the funny machines that make your face look stupid. These I think they're called like, not gotcha, like goofy something machines. I forget their names. So there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Daryl. One of them's called cunt. Like C-Y-N-T. I don't know why someone said, let's call it cunt. But they did. I think they're trying to say cute, but it came out cunt. I'm more confused than you. Now, some of these you actually have to buy cards to play the games. So you have to have like packs and stuff. And there's a new game right here that you can actually drive a denture train, which I went to the train museum, and that you have to like get in a huge line in order to do that. And then some of these games you can play on your phone. But this is the girls that are battleship games. But I like their controls. However, I think you can play this, like a lot of it's like touch screen, so it's exactly the same as a phone. And there are some games that are exactly just that, like mobile phone games with a couple of different attachments. Like Wonderland Wars over here. My buddy tells me that if you play Dead or Alive out here, Left 4 Dead, that's actually a worthwhile game because you actually get your money worth out of it. Got some Final Fantasy stuff. Final Fantasy's coming to Universal Studios Japan. I'm super excited for that. I didn't do an update video on it because I'm not really crazy interested in it, and of course you got Tekken. But I'm very excited for Universal Studios Japan. Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Well, it's chilly tonight, but I think it's about getting to my time where I need to get a skedaddling. I have people I've got to meet, so I'm going to head out of the place into a train center called Namba Wa. There is the requirement, you have to be, at 7 o'clock, 16-year-olds cannot go in. Before then, anybody can come in, but 18-year-olds have to be gone at 10 too. So you can be there all night, so it becomes an adults-only thing as the evening goes on, but like in the afternoon, you can go there at any time. Well, thank you, Daryl. I really appreciate that. I like doing those kinds of videos, and I hope to continue doing them for a little while more, at least a couple more days, as they say, until my body stops wanting to shoot. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Last time I was there, why not go for a dip? That was over in Dontonburi. I don't want to do that. I was there for New Year's. All right, well, thanks for joining me, guys. As I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. You guys stay groovy. I'm a little lost right now, so I'm going to let you guys go. Stay groovy, guys. Peace in the Mideast. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.